welcome back.
Thanks for keeping me around, Jesse.
Yeah.
This is where we left off. We're bedding down for the night. And maybe you'll hear me, maybe you won't. Because, okay, it does look like we've got more to the story. Alright, perfect. This is Gaming Wizard 11, welcoming you back to Minecraft Story Mode. And if you know from my last video, I was gonna try to see if it finished up here real quick, so I don't think it is, which is good, because I like a good long story, so. And we just got through with the night, keeping Lucas with us. Seems a little bit troubled, but we're gonna try to make it work. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You okay?
It was a rough night.
It happens. We were all tired, and I'm just glad you're okay.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
Cool beans.
I'm a nice guy. I can't help it.
Hey! There's something over that way.
What is it?
Some kind of building, I think.
Gold.
Let's get a closer look.
Gold blocks. Ruben's still with us. He's still got that poor guy. Still got the black eye. I wonder if I could have avoided that. That is one thing I'm gonna do. When I get done, I'm gonna do a video about alternate choices. So maybe that will spare his black eye if I'd sent him running or something like that. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What is this place?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It's
the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
yeah, that's a symbol.
Lucas, are you sure?
Kind of decrepit.
He's right. Look.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Do you think they're in there?
Let's go in and find out.
I can't wait to meet Eligard. He's an engineer like
Let's
me.
just all be careful.
Okay.
If you spot anything, call it out. We don't have a lot of time.
Yes.
Isn't it weird how dispensers are carved to look like spooky little faces? What do you dispense, little guy?
Ooh, watch out for pressure
I get
pads.
the feeling that we don't really want to find out.
Get
Yeah.
behind me.
That's true. Sword. Sword out. Sword out. Ah, come on, get your sword out, dude. It might be heavy, but it's worth carrying at the ready at this point. Watch for pressure pads. Is that a pressure pad? Those are pressure pads. You stepped on the pressure pad, didn't you? Poor Ruben, it'll be okay. No! Oh. Not good.
What was that?
That's probably not a good thing.
You think?
Oh, come on, dispenser faces. I thought we were friends.
Arrows.
Run!
Yep. Oh. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oops.
We're trapped!
Can we just wait until they
We
run
activated
out?
the dispensers with that pressure plate. If we can figure out a way to trigger it again, I bet that'll shut them off.
Slime ball.
There's a crafting table. Maybe we can make something useful.
Out of what? We don't have anything. All of our tools and materials are back home.
All right, everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I have a few sticks left over from building the shelter last night.
I've got some flint and a piece of string.
All I have are some chicken feathers I picked up after that chicken machine exploded.
Let's see, I've got some flint and steel, a sword, oh, and some string from a spider that I fought in the woods.
I remember
String,
that.
sticks, flint, and feathers.
I'm thinking arrows and bow and arrow. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, stick. Yeah. Okay. That's how you make a bow, right? And then string. Yes. If I recall correctly. Yes. All right. Bow. Now arrows. No? Okay. Alright.
Let's do this.
Alright. Pressure pad. Yes. Bingo.
All right.
The
Katniss
Nethermaniac's
Everdeen.
luck is changing.
Ain't got nothing over on Jesse. Sorry, Katniss Everdeen. Let's see. Property of what is it? Disney.
This
DreamWorks. I don't know.
must be their enchantment room.
No copyright infringement intended.
Doesn't this look like Ivor's creepy basement?
Yeah, a little bit. Except with 100% less Ivor, I hope. Talk to him. Okay, talk to him. Talk to
Find
him.
anything useful?
Not sure about useful, but definitely interesting. There is a lot of history in this room.
I love history. I could get lost in a library of historical books, just accumulating information. Ooh, enchantment table.
The battle was fierce, but the Order of the Stone emerged triumphant, saving the land and ensuring that peace and prosperity would reign forever.
Well, not exactly forever.
Well,
These
5 members, 5 friends,
5?
together would give so much to gain their rightful place as
Ivor.
5
heroes. They would author their own end. They would slay a dragon.
Ivor was a member of the Order of the Stone? The stories never mentioned him.
This is so crazy.
He's a coward and a creep, not a hero. There must be a reason he's never been mentioned.
He was a crafty
Maybe he was
one.
different back then.
Maybe they kicked him
Philosopher.
out. Man, I can't believe you punched a member of the Order of the Stone.
This
That
is
seemed
so
like a good idea at the
crazy.
time.
The Order might not be what we thought they were, but Petra is still out there. That monster is still out there.
Jesse's right. We need to focus on what we came here to do.
Where do these stairs go?
If that's true, then Ivor's gonna be here too. Only one way to
Only
find
one
out.
way to find out.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about punching Ivor now.
Now this is cool.
Violence isn't always the answer.
What happened to the walls?
More like what happened to this whole place.
This must have been where they met.
So where are they then?
Gabriel said that once we find the temple, the amulet would lead us to the Order of the Stone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out then.
Is it like an end stone? Do we throw it? No?
Is
Smiles.
something supposed to happen?
Well, that was a letdown.
There's
There's
got to be something we're missing. Look around and see if you can find anything.
Yeah, someone put it into. And it'll point the way like a compass or something? Let's see, talk to Axel.
What you looking at?
Nothing. Whatever.
Axel?
Axel, buddy.
Just trying to figure out where Petra might be. I mean, I know she's gonna be fine, but I was just curious.
We're gonna find her.
She'll be alright. We'll be alright. You're still my cool buddy. Let's see, can we talk to Olivia first here? I think Lucas is reading up on some history. He's probably got something for us in this
We're
book.
in the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
Ooh,
The Order's actual temple.
chills.
Who'd have thought it, huh? A bunch of small-towners like us wrapped up in an adventure like this.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I just hope we all come out the other side in one piece.
What is it? Ordinary people in great circumstances? Rise to the occasion? That's why I like fiction so much too.
Find anything interesting in that book?
The only thing I've found so far is that the amulet was used to track the positions of the members of the Order.
And
Good.
does it mention how?
Step by step.
Less technical and, well, more historical.
Is there an appendix to it? Like appendix? Is there like Captain Parmenter's army manual? Amulet for finding members of Order? Follow these steps? Captain Parmenter was F Troop. Another old TV series reference. Bonus round. Does it suspend? Does it get suspended there?
It's the same as the amulet.
I'm betting if we just hung it there, it's magnetic or something like that. Okay, probably magic, but still. Okay, now look at the map. Can we point at the...
It's a map
map.
of the entire world. This is way nicer than the one at Endercon.
Do we wait for the sun to hit it just right? Do the seasons have to be... Hey, Ruben? Buddy, how you doing, man? Wish we could do something about that black guy.
Hey, Ruben, find any clues?
Oh, buddy. I love you, buddy. You're okay? It's gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Okay. Now, time to put on our thinking caps here. What do we do? Okay, is the sun dynamic? Is it moving? Oh. Switches. Use a switch. It does have something to do with light. Yep, nope, wrong one. Yes, okay. Now step over here. Use that one. Okay. It's about finding the right combination. Is there a... Yeah, there's 5 switches, 5 members. Man! I never would have called Ivor being a member. I knew they had a history. Or, well, of course we saw they had a history, but... I bet you it's not as basic as... everyone, or as just doing that. Okay, they have to all be illuminated. So, let's try... What did that one do? Okay. Now, what did this one do? Okay, now let's see... Nope. Switch that one back. That one. Oh! Wow! Alright.
It's absolutely incredible!
Awesome.
How did they build this? Okay, now I'm impressed.
This looks like some sort of tracking system. It's the Order. It's showing where they are right now.
Look, we don't know enough about how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the Nether.
That's true.
We have to go off what we do know.
Well, it is... Well, we do have to
Petra's
find Petra.
relying on us. That Witherstorm is still out there. We know that Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights. There are only 2 members of the Order left?
I
Life?
said Soren was missing.
That leaves Magnus.
Or Eligard.
Eligard.
Let's head out.
I'm not going
Enter
with you guys.
Eligard first.
I have to stay here. If I know Petra, she's probably doing everything she can to find this place.
That's true.
She's still out there. She has to be.
Just stay safe, okay?
If there's even a small chance she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys can hang back with me?
Sounds
Axel?
like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go?
Eligard.
We need Eligard. She's the
Thank
world's
you.
greatest engineer.
Oh,
She'll
it's-
figure out a way to stop
It's
that
a she.
thing.
My
We're trying to
bad.
destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I think Axel meant Eligard there, Jesse.
Olivia,
yeah.
you and I are going to Eligard's.
Yes.
Axel, you stay here with Lucas and get the place ready for when Petra shows up.
What, with that guy?
Yes.
I'm right here?
Come on, Axel.
Huh.
For Petra's sake.
Fine, I'll do it. For Petra.
I'll take it.
Guys?
Is that the weather? Oh my goodness. That's not going to be easy to stop.
Please hurry.
Okay. Well, that's intense. Alright, what's coming up?
Jesse and Olivia return to the Nether, intent on finding Eligard, the Redstone Engineer, and find themselves in a place of mechanical marvels, redstone rarities. Amazing machines, limited only by the imagination of their brilliant creator. While the great storm grows, consuming everything in its wake, time is running out for our intrepid heroes.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Good, good. Let's see. Oh, we didn't let Ruben get a black eye. We didn't know. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, well, thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I will be on top of it next time when Episode 2 comes out. And, yeah, thank you to everybody for, just tuning in. I really appreciate it. So, thanks again. This is Gaming Wizard 11, signing off. Hasta la bye-bye! Hey, everybody. Gaming Wizard 11 here again. I know this is rolling in after the video. I did promise to do an alternate choices montage just to show you guys what the other options would have been, but I do recall from, let's see, the other game that Telltale did, the Walking Dead series, some of the gamers had problems getting the right data to load when the next episode came along, and it would actually load their alternate choices, which isn't really the way I want things to go for my episode. I kind of want the mistakes I made or the choices I made just to stand for themselves, so I won't be doing that. But as far as the actual game goes, I really did enjoy it. Overall, it did have its quirks. I really didn't like what I kind of think of as the three-hand control, QuickTime controls, because there were times when you had to use Q and E. So you've got your left hand over by the WASD QE keys, and you've got your right hand on the mouse because you're looking around and you have to click things, and then they threw in the arrow keys, which, and with no context, like you don't know when you're going to need to, click, when you're going to need to use the arrow keys, and when you're going to need to use the others. So, there's that whole reaction time combined with, oh my goodness, which hand do I deprive, or, take off to control those? Do I take my hand off the mouse? Will the next QuickTime event need me to use my mouse, or will it, need me to be the other keys? So, the WASD keys. So that was a little bit. I would really like to see that changed. I think they could do much more streamlined mouse and the other four keys, because that's just fine. I mean, maybe throw in some others like spacebar. I don't know. Just for me, it seemed really, really wonky with that, and that did, I mean, nothing I did in the videos was edited, so you saw as many times as I died, and exactly why I missed those QuickTime events. And it cost me a little bit. I mean, I did die a couple times. I took a couple arrows when I didn't need to, and, stuff like that. So, but, yeah, I'm just, that was for me, and the biggest, well, not failing, but the biggest problem I had with the game. But otherwise, it was really good. I did like the way everything flowed. But, yeah, so, oh, yeah, back to that. So at least it didn't knock you back, like, seriously far in the chapter if you didn't get that right. So, it didn't severely penalize you, and you were able to get right back into the action like it was shown in the video. So, alright, well, once again, thanks for tuning in, and that's just my observations, and I will be staying on top of things for Episode 2. So for now, let's go ahead and say goodbye to Jesse, Ruben, Olivia, and Axel, and wherever Ivor went. Really hope Lucas and Axel are able to hold everything together. And also, let's see. Oh yeah, Petra. Really hope she's okay. I'm sure she will be. So, anyway, we'll say goodbye to them for now, and we'll pick them up in the next episode. Alright, I'll be posting some new games soon. Some more playthroughs in the next couple days. So, stay tuned for that. And, alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!